places I should take you to see. You know it's easy when you ride with a G. Light speed, moving fast through the city, trying to find me some peace. I finally lived to be the guy that I was dying to be. Still I got some trust issues, people lie through their teeth. The more I grew, the more they hide in the crease. Squad building, weak members get released. If we trying to compete, starting pitchers need relief. Bro, we building a team, everybody got a niche. I've been known to play mine to a T, but it's time for me to leave, picking dirt right out the cleats. Steep path, roadblocks in the streets, trying to knock me off my feet, cause the devil never sleeps. So I'll sleep too, and trying to breathe safes that I didn't have the keys to. We all been victims of trauma we ain't agreed to, but the sun comes after, starting up a new chapter. Isn't it lovely? I ain't looking back, I focus on what's in front of me. Everybody days a number, but I'm still here lovingly. I know that God got me, so I'll be good company.
All right. Welcome everyone. Happy oh wait, we're on the wrong screen. Hold up. There we go. Got the music now. I almost said happy Wednesday. It is Friday. It is beta day, or beta weekend, I should say. We're starting off in Pepper Valley, but I do have Tristan here in the Discord. How you doing, Tristan?
I'm good, you know. Working hard.
I know you're excited. Did this song just loop? Hold on. Oh, that's the, okay, that's a different song. Let's do this. All right, so welcome everyone to the chat. Man, hello. We got a lot of people here. Sorry we had a delay a little bit. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but sometimes the most exciting streams are the ones that you are working up to the last second on. Man, Kate Bergen says, you don't stop, do you? Tristan doesn't stop. I mean, I don't stop in some other area. I jump around a lot. Tristan goes hard. A lot of this work has been all Tristan, and so big shout out to Tristan and what he's done here. Well, we have a lot of big exciting things. I think every week is going to be a bit of a banger week this month, which is kind of what we wanted when we went full time, isn't it, Tristan?
Oh, absolutely. Big ideas, more time. It's great.
Yep. So let me go ahead and pull up the first thing I want to talk about, and then I'll catch up on chat. Excuse me. All right, so FDRP is right around the corner. Season 0 starts in, I think, next week. If you want to drive in Formula Drift, reach out to me, and we got to do a couple things to get you set up. We got to get you a car. Well, actually, you can make your own car, but we got to get you a livery. We're going to give you a base rookie livery like you see here. This is a little example that Kanator made for us. It's not finalized because he doesn't know this yet, I don't think, unless he checked his messages, but I'm not running this car, actually. I'll be running a different car. So this is kind of just more of a template car. Shows off a couple core sponsors and stuff like that. So if you're interested in Formula Drift, do check us out. Join the Discord. You don't need to be a member or anything for like that. But for the beta we're going to talk about today, you do need to be a member. So check out the Patreon for that. K Bergen says, congrats on 4K as well. I forgot, yeah. We're at 4K subs. This is crazy. So yeah, thank you guys. Boof account says, I've never wanted to play something more than this mod you and your team have created. I'll be getting a PC in the next month or so, and this is the first game I'm going to run on it. That's awesome. I'm super excited for you. I remember, right? Did this song just repeat again? It's like I saw on shuffle. All right. I remember when I got my first PC. It was super exciting. It was a big deal. All right. Jero, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Evan, how are you? Yama Rider, let's go. I agree. This is some good stuff. Rider was so silent for so long. Sorry about that. Oh, Jared's already playing the game right now. Very nice, very nice. So this beta is not out yet, but it is coming out very, very soon. Maybe I don't want to say tonight. I don't want to say tomorrow, but it's gonna come out real soon.
Definitely this weekend. That's for sure.
For sure. There's a couple little, like, what I would call ornaments we want to put on the tree before we hand out the Christmas tree, even though it's far past Christmas. Noah Gamer, good to see you. Welcome. Justin Revs is in the chat. How's it going? Is the box in the back the key to the drifting wall? I don't know. Oh. So, okay, he's talking about these cargo boxes I have here. How do I open this? So this is weight balancing that I was using. I I think it worked out pretty well. Actually, putting some more extra weight on the rear end really helped. I'll probably do that on my pro car when I make that, or when I finish that. It will be aired in a episode real soon. Let me go ahead and do a quick run just to give you a little taste, a little teaser of Formula Drift at Long Beach that we'll be running. We will also have a grassroots event next Friday, and that's open to anyone that's into drifting. You don't have to be the best drifting. There's no licensing. It's anyone's welcome. Let's go. Let's just enjoy our drift cars and have some runs. So I haven't ran this in too long. Give me some grace as I try to run this. Long Beach is not forgiving whatsoever. So we're gonna do one shot at it. Here we go. I'm gonna enter in at about third gear. Oh, we're not. There it is. Big e-brake pull. Kind of late to light off, but we're in our groove now. There it is. It did show Shift had this car, and he actually really liked it as well. It's very hooked up. It's a good car. I enjoy it. Maybe I'll put it in as like one of the template cars, but it's not exactly what I wanted. It's a pretty cool car. But yeah, that's Long Beach. Then there's the return lane. So again, if you're interested, do hit me up in Discord or check out the drift section of the Discord. We'd love to have you. There's just a couple things we want to get. We need to do first to get you into the FDRP stuff. Should we hop over to career, Tristan?
Let's do it.
All right. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. I was thinking about it. I remember. So how Tristan and I work is we'll randomly call each other, be like, "Hey, can I show you something?" And it's almost code for like we just did something really cool and we're happy and proud about. Tristan's had some obviously real amazing ones. He takes the cake on. I guess best surprises, but I remember the last time before this one, there was one other that really topped it off. This one beats it, but the last time when you're like, "Hey, check this out," and you just showed the sell all button, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I lost my socks on that one. This topped it. I'm so excited for this. We're gonna talk about it at the end of the stream, though. We're gonna delay it a little bit. So let's talk about a couple things that are we changed in this beta. There are several bug fixes. One of them being the trade-ins. I've never had this issue, but apparently a few of you have, where if you went to trade in your vehicle, it just, and correct me if I'm wrong, Tristan, it just wouldn't trade in or something like that, or it just wouldn't give you the vehicle.
Yeah, the button would just be completely grayed out like you don't have any vehicles and say you don't have vehicles, while in reality you do. But that is no longer... Oh wow, Komodo.
Komodo Gaming. I hope you didn't mistake that, but thank you so much. Super chat of $100. Jeez. World record there. He says, "Keep up the great work. I've been having fun with the mod. We're so glad you're enjoying it." Appreciate the super chat there. That's huge. Like you guys all know, we're doing this full time. We're putting our savings on the line. That's how much we believe in career mode, and that helps a ton. So thank you.
Absolutely. But yeah, like I said, sometimes button would be grayed out and just would act like you don't have vehicles, but now you do, and it works every time.
Yep. And then now I'm hopping in my taxi now. We're not going to do a taxi mission just yet, but we will do it very soon. One thing I want to showcase. Oh, let me pull over here, or maybe you'll just notice it as we're driving. But as vehicles spawn in, they will be moving now instead of not moving. It's really a big deal when you're speeding down the highway and traffic just spawns in and they have to get going. It really ruins your high speed run or your what do you call it, your no hezzy. That's what it is, no hezzy. If you're into that.
Yeah,
so now you have a better chance at committing crimes, I guess, or going real fast on the highway. So we'll probably showcase that. Let's go. I haven't bought a house in a while. Let's go do that. Man, I'm so excited. There's so many things. What house have I not bought? Let's go by the cul-de-sac, I think. Let me check, actually. Oh, I gotta stop. Yeah, do not have the cul-de-sac, so we're gonna go by that. While we head there, how's everyone's week? Or I guess their weekend is just now starting. What weekend plans do you have? I know what I'll be doing. We have several race events going on. I'll obviously be playing some career mode. I'm trying to work on that schedule a little bit, just be a little bit more balanced, and make sure to actually play and enjoy the game. But we do have the Autocross 150X event on Saturday, which is, I don't think I might live stream my run or maybe make a quick video about it. I'll try to live stream it. It's not really necessarily an event at a certain time. It's kind of submit your time deal, but it should be a lot of fun. Additionally, the drag event is on Sunday, the street drag, and man, am I excited for my car. It's gonna be some grudge racing. If you guys have ever seen an episode of Pinks from back in the day, that drag racing show where they, bet a lot of money and eventually their cars sometimes, we will essentially be doing that without betting our cars, unless that happens. Who knows? But it'll be a really fun time. There's some rules for it, but it'll be different than our last drag event. I'm really excited for it. Patrick's is putting that on, and it's his first drag event he's doing. So shout out to him. He's already told me a few of his ideas that he has for future events, and they are going to be amazing. Oh, she's loose. I forgot I put 400 horsepower in her. All right, so normally you pull up to the garage, you'd have to like walk up to it, and then you gotta like get back in your car and then tow, and then you would purchase a garage. Now, since Tristan's been so into the UI development stuff, you can just walk up and purchase a garage. Say, are you sure you want to buy it? $425,000. Luckily, we do have it. Now, if say I didn't want to buy it, come back later, you can still purchase it through the tow garage method. There it is for $425,000. But we will go and purchase it through the usual way. Turbo Burger minigame when? What? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I was reading that too. I was like, what do you mean?
Oh,
hey, put it in suggestions and support. Maybe it'll happen.
Oh, it's not purchasing for me. I have to double check that. We've been doing a lot of UI stuff at the last second, so. Oh no, it did work.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, okay, it just didn't disappear. Got it. All right. Yeah, so there we go. We got a new garage. Also running out of money on my little modded account of the game mod for the in development game mode in the early access game. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Good feature.
This is work in progress mode, early access game.
Yep. Yeah, K Bergen's been putting a lot of stuff in the GitHub. If you guys have suggestions, you're welcome to go ahead and check it out.
Don't put suggestions like that in the GitHub. Put that more into like the actual Discord. GitHub's more for like bugs and stuff like that.
Yeah, so Discord for suggestions, big bugs that are really like, hey, this is an issue. You're more than welcome to do it in GitHub. But there's also a way through GitHub, and if you probably already know this if you're into GitHub, but you can try to fix it yourself per se if you wanted to. But
yeah, if you wanted.
Let me double check the chat here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything big. AutoX is still an organized event. Oh, okay. So I guess there will be a kind of a time to show up as a group. But from my understanding, I think you can just submit your time later if you needed to. But I could be wrong. So check the Discord for that. They have more information in it. Did you install No Police Pack? I did not, Reese, but maybe you're talking to someone else? Oh, yeah.
Someone's having an issue with not having police. Just make sure you have that spawn police and free roam off.
Gerald says BeamNG for the weekend. I hear that. I love that. Okay, so
yeah,
we got 3 more things to look at. Next up on our list, let's pretend you're kind of new to the game. You haven't been following everything. You haven't watched all the live streams or the videos or done all the reading, and you can't find these free roam events, right? So now when you go to the map, here they are. Free roam event. That's the Seal Brick Drift. It's a Hot Roll Drift. There's no prep highway drag. I totally forgot about these. That's gonna be in a video coming up soon. I totally forgot that was a thing. Yeah, now you can find all your events and whatnot. So super awesome. You can set routes to them and everything. They are now in the map. It's gonna be super helpful as we change maps in the future as well. Good question, Skylar. He asked, can you use the BeamNG mod with the RLS crew overhaul mod? It doesn't quite work like that, but understand we love multiplayer as much as everybody else, and it's definitely on our minds. But yeah, so Bremer events, it's great. Let me look at my list here. I guess it's time. I guess we can't really show one without the other, huh? We can talk about it.
Yeah, let's just get to taxi stuff.
All right, so taxi stuff. We have taxi missions are in. You'd almost call them taxi free roam events. It's not a mission, which is you gotta be careful using the word mission. Let's just pull up here. I don't know if they're ready. Oh man. Okay, so let me just pull over here and collect myself here. In order to do the taxi missions, you'll have to go into your options. You have to go to your controls. Let me kind of maybe show that real quick.
Yeah, you'll need to make a new binding.
Yeah, so you go to options, you go to controls. This will make sense, don't worry. You go to gameplay, or if you wanted to, you could actually search it. Let me see here. PHONE. There we go. Toggle phone. I have it marked as my asterisk. You might have to mess with some other key bindings and whatnot, but come back here. Toggle phone. Oh, I wasn't. Did you guys see it? I see it. So this is the start of a big feature that's going to be worked on for a long time. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. This is going to be so good when it's fully fleshed out. Yeah, so you got your time in the top left, 10:08 a.m. Ohm. Yep. And then so if you're going to start a taxi mission, you got a little taxi button here, that taxi app per se. Let me go ahead and change this music. I don't want to listen to this one. Should have started a new song for this feature. So there you go. GTA 6 before GTA 6. Big shout out to Tristan. He's worked so hard, so unbelievably hard at figuring out the UI and figuring out how to work with it. There's so much to learn with the UI, and there's really no handbook to it. So it's been but yeah, so it's really awesome. Should we go ahead and do a taxi mission?
Yeah, let's start taxi. Why not?
Okay.
You know,
I'll let you kind of.
I
was about to say. Yep. So do you want to talk us through this app here and what it looks like now, and then maybe I don't know if you want to talk about. Yeah,
sure. So, I have a delay, but I'm assuming you're looking at the main screen.
Yep.
You got your mini map.
Yep.
You got right there it says a player character, says 4, and vehicle value, or vehicle multiplier. It seems like you have something over 30,000, maybe something around 40-some thousand.
Yep.
So you got a 1.2 multiplier on it, and that just gets you better. What's it called?
Fares.
Better rewards. Yeah, better fares. Exactly. So currently, you just press drive now to start a mission, but in the future, drive now would be like saying you're available, and then when you're available, you will get missions. You can accept, you can decline missions, and basically, yeah, it has its own whole little loop. The phone is supposed to have a nice little completed UI, so you can see everything that goes on there. And yeah, but currently it's just simple like this, where you just press it, just because there were way too many issues.
Yep. And I don't want to share too much, but it was almost one of those of like, all right, yeah, all we could do is hook up the wires and we're good. And we went to hook it up, and it was like, wait, they didn't something went wrong. So this is the version for now. It will get better. I did not build this car well. I kind of just slapped a bigger engine in it. But yeah, so we went and picked up our passengers at the that house over there. Now we have to drive them over here. Now, did we already get? Do you want to talk about any of the features involving on how we drive there and stuff like that, or maybe not yet?
That's not going to come in this beta. So we'll talk about that on the next what's it called?
Beta.
Next beta, yeah, pre-release, whatever it's going to be. We'll have to see where we're at with everything. But at this point, looking like we're going to have a double beta stage and a single pre-release.
Yep. So let's go ahead and race our way there. I really have no idea where we're going. Probably should have looked at the map. I don't know if you already said that or said this, but right as of right now, well, actually, are the other buttons working since this latest little?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the car me button and the map button work.
Perfect.
But can you call the police? There's no purpose to call the police. So So no. But yeah, so the car meet button works. That's the one that is an actual functional button that actually does something. The map was kind of a precursor to the taxi, so that's why it exists.
Yep, let's go ahead and do another. Actually, before we do another, I want to...
You gotta put quotes around that working phone thing.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and pick up our other vehicle here. So I'm really excited. Yeah, so that Grand Marshal you're about spot on was $42,000 worth. So I ended up buying a $60,000. Actually, that's kind of unfortunate. I bought a $60,000 minivan, most expensive one I could find. Then put a V8 in it and actually lost value. So let's pull that out. And let's go ahead and jump in. Get our phone out. So now we have 6 passenger slots. Yep, we got a third row seat in there, so we can pick up 6 passengers. I'd probably add to, this isn't like perfect. This is a beta, but we're hoping to get it, figured out and fleshed out.
I did tailor it to that Lansdale, so you.
I figured you did. Sometimes the seat count might not be exactly correct, so bear with us as we try to figure out the best way to do that. I do not like, I like the sound of this V8, but this transmission is, oh, what, van for a van. We gotta get a little closer.
I forgot how many people you're picking up.
Should have picked up, well, should be picking up 6. I guess it's not always 6, is it?
No, it's not. It's actually weighted negatively. So, like, you're much more common to have the lower amounts of people. So if you were to get a full car, that would be like the rarest case.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna say you can't do taxi missions with a bus, but I can. But hey,
we're definitely not gonna do that live stream. We're gonna let you guys try it out with the bus and see what you think and how that goes.
Hey, if you can afford a bus, that's a pretty good pay out there.
My brain instantly went to like, how do we add more? I was thinking, well, you could do. We've got like a trailer with seats in it. That'd be so ghetto, but it'd be something. Oh man.
I don't think that wouldn't work because it's not your current vehicle.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Let's race our way there. Oh, getting pulled over. Wait, isn't there a destination up there?
Yes, Justin. More passengers pay more. That's why I did want to implement the idea where you can actually reject customers.
Oh, we're going to the island. Sorry.
Because let's say in a bus case, you don't want to pick up one person. Like you're not picking up one person.
Did we also include the scaling yet, or is that coming up? I don't know if I lost you. Are we including the scaling bit as well as of yet, or not yet?
What scaling?
Where it's almost like a lap multiplier. The longer you do it, the better you're gonna get.
Not currently, no. Not for. Just at this point, I'm just trying to get things figured out, and also.
Got it.
Really, all that's really in there is that the passengers theoretically have a rating. Higher rating means they will pay you more, and you get paid more for more passengers.
Yep.
And Kid Bergen, I was thinking about the same thing too. Change it from taxi to something that along the lines of Uber, but why? like Uber does it make sense to be that name? I don't know.
Maybe
like Lyft kind of makes sense.
What
if you could think of a good name for an app, that'd be great.
I think it has to be Beam related, right? Beam lore.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a little bit custom. Taxi makes sense because one, there's so many taxi configs, and if we say taxi, people know what that is. If we say something like Beam Ride, we're gonna be like, what is that? Is that an airlift system for a car? There's a
ride share.
Yeah, ride share. That'd be pretty generic. Let's go ahead and park these guys here. There you go. That a little bonus for going fast. It might cost us though. I think that was only two. Oh, that was only one person. Yeah. So, all right, we gotta lose this cop before we. Oh gosh.
I don't know what Kevin's talking about. I would really like to know where the direct button control to use the cell phone. You can't.
Nope.
Only we can.
Yeah, it's again. So this isn't beta, and the beta isn't out as of this very second. Decisions, but it will be out here in the next day or so. We just needed it. This was our kind of best time to stream with our schedules and stuff. So be on the lookout this weekend with taxi mode. But you will need to bind that phone. That's not in the base game. That's part of this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force it to buy something. It might overwrite something. That's gonna be you do you.
Yeah. Brakes are getting kind of hot. I think what I want to do is go get a really expensive car. Oh,
Yeah.
my transmission slipped really bad there. I don't know if you heard that, but she would not shift. Is it a roadblock? Jeez.
No, I don't listen to this stream. I don't want to listen to myself talking. I'll
Yeah.
and then yourself delayed.
Yeah. Yeah, she would not shift there. Okay, these brakes are really cooked. I just thought of a good place to hide, though. Oh, there's a cop right there. Nope, 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 nope. Check out this J-turn. Butter. With
Joe said he missed live. Hello, by the way. You may have missed something pretty big, but I think Raceless is gonna go get a nicer car and try to do another thing with it.
That's right. As I can get rid of these cops. I want to see how much money I make from this, because we've been in that chase for a good bit. They had a roadblock. Oh no. Oh no. We're so close.
Go with this hands down.
Yeah. Hey, $2,900. I'll take it. It wasn't me, officer. I saw him go that way. All right, let's go.
Joe, the man from Joe's Junk.
That's right. How's it going, Joe? Let's go to. Let's go back to Cul-de-sac. Appreciate you, Tristan, also managing the chat. It's hard to catch the chat on these big live streams. Let's get something expensive here, but we also want a lot of seats. You know, the ETK wagon is actually pretty expensive. Maybe something at Riches. Maybe there'll be something good at Riches. Where is it?
And Skylar Lee, no, literally I actually specifically programmed it in for that specific bus. Unless it has 2 sets of the city bus seats, then maybe you'll get double. But it really depends on the naming of the parts. It's going to be almost impossible to make it work with every single mod.
That's
correctly.
Right.
Like, you'll get seats, but maybe not the exact amount.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got this 4-door wagon for 93 grand. It's not bad. Let's go with that.
Take it to a meet real fast.
Yeah,
Get a little bit more value in it.
No, you know what? Actually, I was building my drift car, the Formula Drift car that I'll be using for season 0, and I was doing it in career. Oh my gosh, I spent so much on the engine, and I think I can get the same engine in this one. So I think that's what we'll do is we'll put a really expensive engine in, raise that value up real quick. Okay, do you guys want to talk about what level memberships get the beta for the new people here? Yeah, that's a great thing to talk about, Sumo. Thanks for bringing that up. So, you can get the beta of one of 2 ways. Patreon, which is the preferred, which is just the bronze membership. I think it's like $5. That gets you access to the career overhaul betas as well as the collection betas whenever we have one of those out. Alternatively, you could go through the YouTube memberships. We do prefer you go through the Patreon, but if you want to go through YouTube, that's totally fine. You have to get the MD series, so the same dollar equivalent, like the $5 membership on the YouTube channel here. Thanks for looking out, Sumo. All right, so we got our wagon here. It's worth 88 grand. Let's change the engine though. First I need to check, was this a diesel? No, it's not a diesel. So yeah, we're gonna bear with me here as I build her up. Need to take off our hood for this one. Oh, wait, we have a cut hood. Perfect. Something in here is not happy. There's a mod on a mod in a mod.
That's an expensive engine. I just saw it.
Yeah, and we're not done yet. I don't know how I did it, but on my drift car, I ended up spending 100 grand on the thing. It was so bad that I actually like, had to buy it. But something just flew off. Oh, my muffler.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Your
okay.
exhaust just
All
gone.
right, good to know. Let's take that off. I think I can do through this. Maybe not.
This Grizzle said best thing about Joe's is most cars come with free furniture.
So we'll leave the supercharger on it. Actually, well, yeah. Yeah.
There's a part of me that wants to add slots because you have the couch on your roof.
That is tempting,
it's like, yeah,
isn't
two people
it?
could sit up there.
Let's do a sequential transmission. Yeah, somehow. I mean, look, we can put a Lenko in it for 13 grand. It's easy for these builds to get out of scope here with cost. Throttle body, that's all fine.
2-speed built power on 3-speed. Those are so expensive.
Yeah, I don't know what. Maybe it was the other bits I had, but yeah, something about it was so expensive. Go all-wheel drive, and let's just double check that we have front diff. We do not. Put a limited in. We're about to be pushing a lot of power. We're gonna get these taxi people to their places fast. I think that's good. Let's go and purchase that. 82 grand. I don't know why. When I was doing it on my drift car, it was like 101 grand. I couldn't afford the transmission. I had to wait and come back to put it on. And let's go into my parts. Let's take off that exhaust that keeps flopping around. Install that. There we go. No more constant braking. I think we need to get us a paint job. That's pretty fitting, I'd say. Metallic.
41.
Metallic. Lighten that up a little bit. And that should be good. Then lastly, final value, 141 grand. I'll take that. Double check your final drives before you do something funny. Okay, good call, Devin. Let's take a look.
Interesting color.
Wow, torque split's really in the back. Let's bring that up a little bit. Let's bring the RPM limit up. I'm gonna let this thing scream. We'll let it idle real low. And supercharger ratio, let's actually turn it down a bit. You don't need to be pushing 4,000 horsepower or something crazy. It looks like our final drives are, I was gonna say hard coded, but you know what I mean. They're not adjustable. Yeah, we got 346 in the front and 346 in the back. That will do it. We probably want some better tires, so let's do, oh gosh, let's just do race tires. We're gonna need all the help we can get. I don't think this car really started out as legal anyways after we put the engine in it. Okay, let's go do another taxi. Really hope we can get a high one here. Start her up. Who wouldn't want to get in this taxi? I mean, listen to that thing. All right, not order us a taxi. Let's get a taxi. So our multiplier is at 2.2 right now. Take that. Yeah, I hear you, Joe. Crazy taxi vibes. Don't worry, the video is already getting laid out in my mind. So 3 passengers. Let's go pick them up. Oh, I thought it was sequential. I guess we didn't do the sequential. Actually corners really well. I just joined the live. What have I lost? Oh boy.
What have you lost?
There's I don't know where to. But we're about towards the end of all the reveals, so you might just have to rewatch it. But a lot of cool features here. Correct to mention, we're making 1100 horsepower. Let's try to get there quick, but also still get there without ruining this car. All right, let's. Oh gosh. I'd love to have to get on the highway. I don't think we're going to need to, but... And listen to this thing. Oh, alright, here we go. Sorry if you hear some background noises or noises with the mic as well. I just noticed my cat jumped into her little cat tree here, and it's kind of connected to the mic boom, so I do apologize.
Yeah, I got my dog barking in the background.
Okay. I do want to pause real quick. Where are we going? Okay, we're not going on the highway. All right. We are going straight down here. I don't want to send her too bad. We're going to have to get by this cop. Ha, perfect. Ooh, I'd love to take this down the drag strip before we end off here. Oh, yeah, it's a $500 fine. I accept that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm going straight. Psych.
You know, everyone here is talking about Taxi from Jones. You know, it'd be cool and fun, but there really is no benefit to a trashed taxi because your multiplier will suck.
That's true.
So that's kind of where it's at. Unless you can be fast with it, then you could maybe make it up, but low value cars don't make a lot.
Yeah, 2,400 for that one. I like it because there's a real strategy. Like, all right, I want a fast car, but I also want be able to hold a lot of people. I mean, it's the ultimate dilemma of like,
You gotta get yourself an 8 Series.
Yeah, well, that's a good fare. 8 Series would be good. You're a cop behind us. We're gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to hop in quick. Maybe they're at the mall. Jado Rambus? Okay, yeah, you might have min-maxed that one, did you? Looks like it's over here.
I'm saying I didn't test that.
Alright, they jumped in, let's go. Oh. I love this this wagon. This thing is fast. It's fun. I don't want to fly into a police, so we're just going to kind of chill out here. Don't worry, Joe. It's going to be a short stream.
Yeah, so some taxi missions will be different in the final update, but this is just like a very basic, you get to drive passengers around.
Yeah.
If we were able to see the UI, there was something that would call this one a standard taxi. So this is just a standard guy who just doesn't care how, whatever. But there will be different types, and we'll get more into that next week, like we said earlier. So.
Yep. That is right. Looks like they are wanting to go. Oh, we got brake fade. Huh, makes sense. Here you go.
Is that to Joe or to us? Because we're not planning on putting the Grand Marshal back on those roads.
All right, so let's do one more here. Let's try to get a good one. Only one. All right, happens. I think I also want to see car meet here. Let's go ahead and schedule a car meet. Give me the parking lot garage. We'll go medium. RSVP this. Look at that, man. I felt like I was on my phone there for a second. Actually, you know what? Maybe this will be a little bit of a test. I need to go turn on day-night cycle. I actually don't have that on. So let's go tow to garage. I don't know if you've tested this out yet, Tristan. I don't know if you're sweating or not, but...
Tested what?
Changing the time of day and all this stuff. Like going back to the garage. I guess it's not like repo missions where you...
No, there's...
it doesn't expire, per se.
No, nothing expires. No thanks, Joe. Worked pretty hard on the phone UI. Looks pretty nice in my opinion. And yeah.
I was in love with it when I first saw it. Oh my gosh, I was shocked. Oh, I should go right actually. Oh well.
James, yes, there is going to be car meets that are not at 10 p.m.
Yep, that is on the to-do list.
GTA 6 phone for Reese.
I'm excited for
No,
GTA 6.
This is the RLS phone. If they copy
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
it's RLS phone.
If I see them bring out a blue screen, that's it. It's over.
You know where they got it from.
Yeah. Oh man.
GTA 6 is even now. It's not theirs.
Yeah.
You could probably cut through the highway. Oh, you're probably past that.
I'm going to hot roll. His brakes
Okay.
are about gone. Honestly, it's so fun to floor this thing. I can't let off.
I think it's so fast.
I mean, it's so, like, turned down as well.
You're just like sliding, but you're putting the power down.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, yep. I knew I was going to lose her. Doesn't have drift steering or anything. Oh. Feels kind of tanky, too. Never even asked, or nobody ever mentioned it, but I guess it's fine, the audio level. This is a kind of a loud car. Apologize. Let's... I guess we'll follow GPS. It's funny, I played this, like, you know, call it the filming, or not the filming, the beta announcement showcasing save has like a bunch of money and stuff a lot. I play it a little bit more than my recorded account, probably, or my recording account. And so when I go play my recording episodes and stuff, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot I have to like save my money and drive good and not wreck the car and be so reckless and careless. All right, here's your quick fare.
Seems like you really went long distance, a lot of time. I mean, you cut a lot of time.
Yep.
I don't know what the value is here, so.
I'm just gonna do, I keep saying, let's do one more. I want to wait till the car meet. I want to check out the car meet. All right, another single person. New subscriber. Thank you for joining, Alex. Oh, they're right here. Perfect. There we go. Oh, okay. Didn't know where you wanted me to go. Here we go. Take a quick look. Where are we going? Are we going to the island? We are. Okay, lighthouse. Lighthouse right away, sir. This is really not bad for a car I literally just slapped
It did
together.
say 2,000 kilometers. Thank you, Gamer.
Excuse me, officers. Just sliding on through. Thank you. I really hope 0.35 does some police changes in the AI. Jeez. 175, 176 over the bridge. Oh no. No, no, don't do it. I was about to say, yeah, the AI are like moving fast, but then I was like, oh, it's kind of hard to tell. It's because I was going so fast. They were still kind of like standing still. And then the sirens and cops don't help. Just squeeze by. I must have taken a wrong turn. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to the... Oh no, this... Yeah, this is correct. That's to the lighthouse. Or my siren? Oh no, there's a cop up here. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't know there's a camera right there. Oh no. I did not mean to oversteer there. Getting taxied to your car. I like it. Where did we say? Okay, it's at the garage. So let's do one more. One here.
Jared, the damaged vehicles you can sell for a normal price, and that's... I'd consider it a bug, but it is vanilla.
I did not check what how many passengers we just got there.
Yeah. If you... Oh, I can tell you one.
How do you know?
Because I'm in the past.
Oh, that's right. Pretty sure I have all the correct UI up. Oh, accidentally hit my...
You won't have to wonder when the actual UI works, because it'll tell you how many you have.
Yeah, I hear you, Joe. Gosh. So back when Joe says nice skid marks Raceless, when we reference to an old stream, I'll just leave it at that. I really like this wagon. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go for a top speed run. Okay, gotta let off. Oh, I missed my gear. Don't turn. All right, so I didn't check my speed. I don't think it was a good top speed, and I missed my turn. Where's our?
Whoa! It's about 152, 160.
I don't know how I squeezed through that.
Oh my god, 173. Oh my god.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah, right at the turn.
I had to back off. Alright, night is getting close. We should have the car meet coming up here soon. I would say there's nothing really new with the car meet. I just wanted to, it seems like a nice place to end off on. Actually, there are some new configs I haven't seen. Slow it down.
Go check out one of our streams in the past. Career is coming to a different map.
Yes, it's it is in the works.
It's gonna be a little while. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, it said our biggest announcement ever. That stream announces the fact that we are working on it.
That's right. Let's start heading over to the parking lot garage. Turn on our lights. Go. Put on our high beams. Probably needed should have upgraded these lights to some LEDs.
Is there offloading? Like I thought you may have mistaken that, but you wrote offloading a second time, so I'm not completely sure what that means.
Maybe offloading passengers? Devin, a new map with 0 gas stations. I know, I'm working on the gas stations. It's on the list. I feel like you're somehow going to influence me to do them faster now. Just so you stop saying it.
It's like there are working gas stations, but you can't check it.
Yep.
Just trust me on it.
He's going to start saying, prove it. Idle our way through. Any second we should get the nice lag spike of spawning in a bunch of new non-simple traffic vehicles.
Yeah, gotta work on that too, but hey.
In time. It's all in time. Oh, what? We'll just hang out here till the car meet starts.
What time is it? You can check on the phone.
Oh, that's right! Oh, it didn't work. It's 1 in the morning.
Aw.
Let me sleep again. I should just need to sleep again. I should not have gone to Cossack.
Well, if the time passed, then it's not happening. You maybe try to.
Let me try again. Let me just go to Sunset real quick. I guess it probably should tell me. Let me schedule.
I actually always go to the exact minute that it is 10 o'clock, and it works for me like every time.
Really?
So unless it's like, yeah. I guess maybe something reloaded it.
Could have been. I did do the car meet before I even turned on time, so
Yeah,
also should have put new tires on this. Yeah, I would have said it was scheduled on.
Beta.
I will say, already doing some stuff in Italy, it is a lot of fun. It's a whole new vibe. It feels so different. It's really exciting. I'm so excited for the way it's gonna work out. Do what?
Let's do some taxi there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could. We certainly could.
In the future, when we got a little bit more to show off.
Yeah, we're not ready to show anything yet. Yeah, that's gonna be soon though. Oh, our lights were on. Whoops.
Not that I haven't thought that, Ghostbuster. I have been thinking that we should like make a little logo in the loading screen.
That'd be cool.
It says BeamNG Drive, like, and then X RLS or something.
Well, now I wonder what the performance impact would be on like a little video. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you could even. I don't know. Maybe a little longer loading.
Yep. All right, man, everything looks so different in the night, in the dark. Especially with these really dim headlights. Oh wait, you know what, let's just check our phone now. Yeah. I either broke something or we missed it, but looks like no car show for us. That's okay. Let's go to the race paddock.
I'll look into that.
Yep. This is we are on the build. You know, the build. Call it. You not asleep here? Huh. Very nice. I like that. Actually makes sense. Going home to sleep.
Oh, the paddock? Yeah, you can't sleep at the race paddock.
All right, let's do some sunrise. This is actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll go to the drag strip. Wait, first let's get new tires.
Will I be able to put a picture of my dog as the background on my phone? Not that I did think about that in the sense of like making it an image, but I don't know. Maybe one of these days, one update in like the future. Right now, we got to get the features on the phone first.
That's
before
right.
I start looking at making it look nicer.
All right, added a little bit of power and a little more RPM. It's drag day.
Paper is telling you can click Alt F4 to sleep at the paddock.
I feel like I shouldn't click that.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of suggestion that is.
And I love the sound of this engine. So good. Let's get to the drag strip, do one pass, call it for the night. I think I can go this way. I was going to take care of the tires, but here we are.
Devin really wants that gas fuel point at the racetrack.
Yeah, he acts like he's even played on it. When he first was saying that, I was like, wait, did you get access to our build somehow? But then I realized. It's pretty funny.
He's saying he's talking about the fuel at the racetrack here.
Oh.
He said, I guess the chances to get a fuel point at the racetrack is lower than getting on working on Italy. No, I think Italy will come first.
Yeah. I'm not that anxious to get a fuel station here. Going like right across the street there. All right, so maybe a first gear launch, second gear launch. What do you guys think? I think second gear.
That's what I'm thinking. If Devin donates $100, we'll get them working. Yes.
Like how K Bergen just
tells Devin to donate.
I don't know. I'm genuinely nervous now because Devin's not one to shy away from a challenge like that. Second gear launch was the move. Chipped it early there. Okay, 8 seconds.
For race gear. But you're only supposed to go R gear after 6.
Gosh. You guys are terrible to listen to. But yeah, okay, so 802, not bad. 0.55 60 foot. These are on just little race tires. Look how tiny those are. Nothing crazy.
That thing's so fast.
That was a lot of fun. $2. Oh my gosh.
$2.
We're
that racetrack, please.
2% there for our dono goal of a gas station at a racetrack. Oh man. Well, I think that's gonna have to do it for tonight's live stream. Again, this is coming here this weekend. Super excited. Join the memberships to get early access to this stuff, and give us feedback. Let us know if you find any bugs, and super excited to share this stuff with you. To me, this is the most exciting part of everything we do, is just being able to share this with everyone and see everyone's reactions and stuff. And so, thanks so much for the support, and thanks for all you do. Tristan, you want to leave us with anything?
No. Very cool feature coming next week. Let's hope it doesn't take. We don't do the same thing like we did today and actually release on the day of the stream. That'd be great.
Yep. All right, y'all have a wonderful night and a great weekend. Hopefully we'll see you at the drag strip during this weekend's events or at the autocross. But y'all take care.
Yep. Have a good one.